everyone, and welcome back to the Dark Knight questline. We have 2 more to go, I'm guessing, in this set, 58 and 60. So this time we have the Flame in the Abyss, getting us Soul Survivor. And anger, you know all too well, smoulders within Sudoku. It took considerable effort, but at last I have learned the whole truth. Attend me, Alexander. You have a right to know. For countless generations, the sons and daughters of House what would that be? Colinon have pledged themselves to the church, so devoted to the faith they are. Many rose to positions of great prominence within the clergy, and for a time, Countess Estrade de Colinant, or is it Colinon, was poised to do the same. And when she and her husband celebrated the birth of their firstborn, the future of the house seemed brighter than ever. That is, until years later, when the Inquisitors came. Information gleaned during an interrogation had implicated her husband as a heretic. When the Countess confronted him with these allegations, he brought a vial to his lips and completed his transformation, one he proudly declared was decades in the making. The Temple Knights slew him as he tried to rip out her throat. Afterwards, she had Vrail locked away in the deepest cell she could find. Madness! What monster thinks to find absolution in her daughter's death? You mustn't go. She'll kill you. That's the wrong voice. You mustn't go. She'll kill you. She'll kill us anyway if we don't. I know what I'm doing, Vrail. I have a plan. Alexander, recall you the dragon's words when we told her of our dark arts. She said that there are tiny beings who know a better way. The Muggles? If they could teach us how to harness the abyss, mayhap we could stand against Lady Estrade and her minions. Unfortunately, I haven't the foggiest who these tiny beings might be. Speak with Moggy at Moghorn. Alright. So here, Moghorn. See, Alex and I are on the same wavelength. We know. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but still, we know. Hey, Moggy! Moggy!
Well, if it isn't one of the new visitors from below.
Not exactly new, but okay.
Are you searching for something? If so, just ask. I pride myself on being the second most well-informed Moogle here, Kaboo! My! That's a rather grim way of living, isn't it? I can't say I've heard of knights so infatuated with darkness. However, I think I might know why she bade you to visit us. Go ahead and fetch your friends. We have an awful lot to talk about, Kaboo! Koopapapo. Welcome to Moghorn, Kaboo! The little one must be real, which makes the big one sit, right?
Yes. I presume you're implying that you are one of the tiny beasts of whom the dragon spoke. ... Rail, say something to the Moogle. Rail? ... Rail!
I'm sick of this charade. You tell me to talk, but then you refuse to listen. You tell me you're doing this for me, but then you go on about the darkness and the abyss. Am I supposed to be grateful when you come back covered in blood? When I put you back together so you can do it again? You dragged me to halfway across the world so you can discover a new way to kill yourself, and you tell me it's for my sake? Why are we here, Sid? Tell me the real reason.
Real? Of course it's for your sake.
Well, you've certainly had a lot of practice saying it, haven't you? I'm sure the next fair maiden will appreciate it.
What are you saying? It's not like that, Real. And you! Say something, damn you!
What? Ah! I think I'm beginning to understand this whole darkness concept, Kupo. Harness the power of your emotions or some such, yes? I'm reminded about a legend about a Moogle named Mog. Not the simple name I know, but those were simpler times, Kupo. Anyway, Mog had a penchant for dancing and...
Wait. What does dancing have to do with the dark arts?
Everything, Kupo! Everything! The point is, your master was absolutely right when he told you to submit to the flame. You just never figured out what he meant by it. Better late than never, Kupo. Mr. Moggy will show you the way. First, you two Dark Knights will need to pull 4 sprigs of palmwort each. Hop to it, Kupo.
I fail to see what purpose this serves, but fine. You will have your precious palmwort.
Oh, and Rel could stay here with us while you're away.
Let's go, Alexander.
Look after him, will you? No one will be harnessing the darkness or the abyss or whatever else unless you bring me plenty of palmwort first, Kupo.
Yeah. This doesn't at all sound familiar. Bloody Moogles, always wanting something. Alright. Tussock a palmwort. And another. Tussock a palmwort. Tussock a palmwort. Tussock a palmwort. Toot. Is it? No, it's up. Ah! Right there, in fact. And there's Sid. Tussock a palmwort. Sid is a something. Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. Sod this. Fair enough. One more to sick at palmwort, which is over yonder way. To sick at a palmwort. Done and done. Moggy, where's Real?
There you are. Darkest one of the dark. Have you brought my palmwort?
Tussock a palmwort. A common weed whose seeds rattle inside their palm-like pods when dried.
Very nice, Kupo. That must have kept you busy for a while. For your next trial, you must cull Tullahans, Kupo. Rather, a lot of them have been sighted on the road to Assar. If you wait there long enough, this should show up, Kupo.
I knew it. Real?
Oh, you needn't worry about her. She's off playing with some friends of mine, Kupo. Just focus on the trial and wait for me in Assar when you're finished.
It's always the same. Do this. Now do this. Alright, now there's this to do as well. Moogly moogly moog. No, it's things I can't do. It's just very moogly. Do. Alright. Down here. I'm guessing they're going to be over here. Dusk upon what? Dolly hand? Dolly hand! Dolly hand! Easy peasy. Probably because I'm... Well, I'm not... Oh, no, I am. I'm 10... Well, 12 levels higher than I'm supposed to be. I was thinking that for some reason that these were the last ones. What a fool I was. Alright. Ah, that's it. Duty calls. Commence battle for the flames in the abyss. What in the hells are we doing, Alexander? What could Mughals possibly know about mastering the dark arts? Foolish fools! Right then, what's all this?
While you two were busy gathering pomwort and slaying Tullahans, we kidnapped Rail Kupo. Ha! Oh yes, Kupo. We've had so much fun playing together. So much fun indeed, Kupo. So much fun that we thought we might keep her here forever. Mwahaha!
You wouldn't dare.
If you don't believe us, go and look. You'll never find her, Kupo. Not in a million years. Mwahaha! She's ours, Kupo. You'll never see her again. Mwahaha!
You furry little shites! Give her back to me now, or I swear I will kill every last one of you and burn your village to cinders!
Do your worst, Kupo! You miss your rail, Kupo! Well, too bad! He's our rail now, Kupo!
I'm going to rip that palm off your head and shove it down your goddamn throat!
Oh my! That's more than I... Oh! Our turn, Kupo!
Give her back to me! Give her back!
You just don't get it, do you, Kupo? She's gone! Forever! Bit much if you ask me, Kupo! Forever! It doesn't matter how hard you fight, Kupo! You're never gonna see her again! What? Are you gonna cry now, Kupo? Go on then! Cry! Cry for me, Kupo! I think he is, Kupo! Look! This isn't what I...
Die, damn you! Die!
This better be worth it.
Well, that's a lot of dead Mughals.
Oh, ouch! You could really hurt someone carrying on like that, Kupo.
That's the bloody point! Now tell me where she is if you want to live.
Wait. Why do you want it back so badly, Capo?
What kind of question is that? You kidnapped her!
But you don't seem to like having her around that much anyway, right? She's just a burden to you, so why'd you care what happens to her?
I swore an oath to protect her. That's what we Dark Knights do.
You think that will give you strength enough to protect her? Duty and honor? I'll tell you what you need, Capo.
Good King Mooglebog, good King Mog, where does true strength to? Where comes true strength to defend the meek? Is it on the justice or the power bland? Do 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 do. Could it be that the darkness is born of a light, a flame burning for another? How grand! 'Tis love, all powerful, shining love.
Kupo! Rather blunt, I'll admit, but subtlety doesn't seem to be your strong suit, Kupo.
Rail!
Well, here we are. Go on, Rail, say your piece. I know you and Frey were trying to do right by your master.
Well, yeah. Frey tried a little too hard.
That you came to my defense because you believed that's what he would have wanted. And I know you only did that because you believed it would make you stronger. Because all you truly care about is killing more Temple Knights. I've seen how you look at them, how you curse them under your breath, how you relish every opportunity to cut them down. So don't tell me it's all been for me. Don't tell me that Frey died for me.
Everything I have done for my mother and my father, for my master, and yes, most of all for me. I haven't been honest with you, nor with myself, and for that I am sorry. I will stand for you in this coming trial, but what happens after will be your decision.
Good, that's a promise.
And that's that.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Furry little bastards had us fooled, eh? Shame their wisdom is bollocks. I mean, really now, love? That's what you need to harness the abyss? Ugh. I mean, I suppose there's something to be said for caring deeply for your charge, but no, I will not give those cretins even a single sliver of credit. Didn't say single, I said it. This was an utter waste of time, and that's that. Still, I am glad to have come to an understanding with Rael. We should return to Ishgard. The hour of the trial draws close. Come along, Real. Alright. That was relatively straightforward. That was not bad. It had a good joke sort of setup where Moogles were being Moogles. Forgotten Night. That was a fun fight though. Shame that apparently I'm way too strong for them, even though it synced me down to 60. Maybe this trial will be difficult though. I guess we'll find out soon enough. It needed to be said. I was about Real's age when I came to Ishgard. My parents, they said we would find a better life here. When the Temple Knights we had shown mercy returned, they let us choose the order in which we would die. That would be their mercy to us, they declared. I watched my parents kneel in the dirt. Look away, they said, but I could not. At last, when it was my turn, I knelt and prepared to follow them into death. I closed my eyes, but when I opened them, a man in black stood before me, hand outstretched, and so I took it. Defend the meek, punish the wicked. Mayhap it was all but a convenient excuse to indulge in vengeance. She deserved better than me. She deserves better than me. But there is no one else. One more battle, Alexander. Let's see it done. Mayhap in this final battle, I can serve as my master intended. And with that, we get Sole Survivor. There's a lot of talk about this master. I wonder if we'll learn more about them in the future. So let's have a look at... Can't do that. Alright, so... Can't do it on myself. Ooh! It's not that I don't appreciate their help, but... They really had no idea what they were singing about, did they? I've got an idea. Let's head home. I know how we can test out that ability. Alright, so it's marks target. Oh, right! Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not... It's an enemy, so we'll just... Same thing anyways. Also, let's get away from you. Because I realised something quite silly of me. If I do this... I can literally show... Ooh, that's a cool pose. I can literally show off the animation from anywhere. Oh, it is a cool one though. Yeah. So, again, I'll quickly not read these out, but I can at least scroll through it, and if you want to read it you can, although for these ones it pretty much does seem that it's just rehashing what happened more or less exactly, unlike the 50 to 60 ones. No, these are the 50 to 60. 30 to 50, I think. Whatever. Anywho, let's put that again. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!